Boy, my nose starting to look fat. Jimmy don't know it yet, but I'm gonna ask him to go and climb into some woods. Not deep in there, just enough. And give me some elderberries, because there's some elderberries by our house. I have been looking for some, and I think that's what they were, but I was too scared to walk over there. There's snakes. And yeah, he gonna have to climb over there. It's not even that far. It's just right on the edge, like the little brush. I need him to go and cut me down half of that, so I can take it home and we can have some elderberry. And then it got some berries on it, bro. Oh my gosh! And I'm excited because I actually know how to identify it now. I thought that's what it was, but I wasn't sure, so I did a little research, and it's elderberry. I'm so excited, bro. That means I have an endless supply to elderberry, because I'm gonna take a couple this year. It's gonna grow back next year. I'm gonna take a couple. Man, it's on my street. Thank you. Alright. I can't see it, but that's elderberry. And I'm gonna get down here and get me some. I'm looking out for snakes. I don't see none. This is by far the countryest thing I've ever done. I think that this is the same tree branch. That's elderberry. Oh, it's some right here. Dang it. If I could just like pull it closer to me. Look at that. That's elderberry. Alright, I'm gonna cut some. I don't see snakes. I'm gonna pause. Okay, I look hot in this because I just threw something on. I have found this spot where there's elderberry, and I finally got my butt out there to go and get some. This is wild elderberry. I was driving down the street, finally figured out how to identify it, because I was like, I want some elderberry. And then I was watching this YouTuber. She lives in Alabama, and she's like, elderberry grows wild in Alabama. It's everywhere. You might be able to find some like on a wood line. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna keep my eyes open. But the main thing I was looking out for was the red tips. Now, you got to be careful, because what's the other poisonous one? Pokeweed or something. Devil's something. I don't know about all that. But I did some research. It's like, okay, bet. If that's all I got to do is keep my eyes open, let me figure out how to identify it. So, the clusters. It's another one that has the same color berries, same redness on the stem, but it's like drooping down like grapes. That's not what you want. This is clustered, kind of like, reminds me of Queen Anne's lace. If you look up Queen Anne's lace, it's kind of similar to this, but it's white flowers. I didn't see no white flowers, but I knew this was elderberry. And I took a Google Photos picture just to be sure. Y'all, I got me some elderberry. And then I only took what I needed, so next year's gonna come back. If I want to go get more, I can. Bro, I'm gonna propagate all of this and have me a million elderberry bushes. This is crazy. Everything I ask God for, I somehow get it. What? Okay, so I got my elderberry. I'm using some turmeric to root it up. It said to grab something that looks brown because it's summer and it's not winter. I'm not sure I'll be able to identify this if it's winter, so I just grabbed what I could while it's summer. And I tried to grab some. This looks like it was recently green, so it's new growth. All right, so I got a water bottle here. Let me get something to dip this in. Actually, I'll use this one. I can just drink mine like regular. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 7 clippings. I'm trying to see where the little leaf node is. It comes out there, so I'm dipping it right in. And I'm gonna dip it into the turmeric. Matter of fact, here, let me just water this. Need this to be moist. Okay. I'm sticking it in there. That's it. Make sure I do it to where the nodes, leaf nodes are out, poking out. Just a little nubs. That's it. Make sure I do that for all of them. I've been doing a lot of propagating lately. Oh no, the hummingbirds having beef. They always do. It's to the point where I know which one is which because, what's his name? We named him. There's only one that we know the name of because, or we know that it's him because he's just so aggressive. We call him Alfie. So we already know that Alfie is here because he's the only one that runs all the other hummingbirds off. He think that that's his nectar. Y'all better not come touch his nectar or he gonna fight y'all. So he's the only one who just come and he don't have to watch his back. All the other ones come and they looking around, trying not to get attacked. I feel bullied. But I leave him alone because, you know, that's nature. That ain't none of my business. I stay on up out of there. Oops. Hold it. Can I get my lip? You know where I did it last because I poured all this water out trying to. Dip it in here. And now. Oops. Now I need to get some plastic to cover it. I'll use that plastic. Cover it up and keep it in some shade. And for the elderberries, I'm just going to let them dry out. And I'll make a little tincture with them. Which I already have a tincture from a while ago. But this will be the first one that I've made with, what do you call it? With something from my own little bit. I gotta get some plastic from somewhere. I'm just gonna place this under here in some shade. And I'm going inside. Let me pour this water off my green beans. Let's clean up. Wait, what am I gonna do with these leaves? Oh wait, I got an old box over there for leaves. But that's it. I'm about to go ahead and get inside. It's hot. I just absolutely had to do that because if not, I would have been trying to hurt the cuttings. That's it. I got my elderberry. I asked God, I received.